Amit Shah recently visited SAURAV Ganguly's residence in West Bengal and had a dinner. And there is speculation in the media that he has been offered a Rajya Sabha MP post, and there is also speculation that he rejected that offer, and as a result, the BJP offered Dona Ganguly as a Rajya Sabha MP. Now, why SAURAV Ganguly is so important in Bengal, at least for the BJP, that we need to understand. So I will go through with some graphics. And so this is the result. This is the result of West Bengal 2019 parliament election. So the seat tally, BJP was able to win 18 and TMC was 22. And here you need to understand, out of this 22, this Subhendu Adhikari's brother, he owned from Tomluk, and Subhendu Adhikari's father, he owned from Kathi. So actually the tally is 20-20. And Congress is 2. It is equal. In terms of vote share, if you see 43.3 TMC and BJP polled 40. Now in the map view, I want to draw the attention of everyone that if you see this part, the upper hills in the cursor, if you can find out. So this is bordering with Assam. So the Rajbangshi population is there, T tribes is there, their Gorkha population is there. So they are actually not very well connected with the Kolkata, that's the pure Bengali. So the language, whatever they are speaking is slightly different. And the impact of Assam also will be there in this segment, number one. This is the area for Uttar Dinajpur, Dakshin Dinajpur, and this part, this is the part, and Raiganj and Palurghat and Malda Uttar, BJP was able to win. And there was a split of Muslim, but it is a high Muslim density, high Muslim population constituencies. So that's because of the Muslim division, BJP was able to win, which is unlikely to repeat in the next 2024 parliament election. Now, this is the belt. If you take Ranaghat, Bongaon, and Ranaghat, Bongaon, and these two seats, if you look for, and Hooghly, this the Locker Chatterjee is able to win, Ranaghat and Bonga. This is the, at least Ranaghat and Bonga, there is high Mutua concentrated population. So in this area, in 2019 parliament election, the NRC-CA factor was very, very prominent. And because of that, BJP was able to win these seats. The Mutua votes was consolidated very strongly in favor of BJP, which is unlikely to happen in the next 2024. So this is in this area, there will be loss for BJP expected. In this area also, there will be losses expected. Now, this is the belt. And this is the belt where how Jharkhand is voting, that impact also will be felt here. So Jharkhand last time, out of the 14 Lok Sabha seats, BJP was able to win 12. And in this impact, if you see starting from Asansol to Purulia, your Bankura, Jhargram, Bishnupur, all these seats, BJP was able to win. So this is the belt. But BJP was unable to win. If you see, this is the green color. This is actually the South Bengal. This is the part, and the central Bengal in this part also, because of the Muslim population, BJP was unable to win. But this Malda, Murshidabad, Birbhum, all these seats are there. So this is the area BJP is unable to win. Now let's go through that after 2019 parliament election, what happened in the recently 2021 assembly elections. So in this area, if you see South Bengal, as like 2019, TMC is able to hold. Definitely, and in this part, what in these three parliament seats like Malda Uttar, then Raiganj seat is there. So in this part, TMC is able to win, and in this area, if you see the Jungle Mahal part, so TMC was able to improve the performance. Now to win West Bengal. So I am selecting the South Bengal constituency. So South Bengal, there are 125 seats. And if you see the seat tally, there TMC was 99. So to get a majority, you need 294. So 148 seats you need. So TMC, even in the Lok Sabha election, So TMC was leading in 19 assembly constituencies and BJP is 26. And in 2021, TMC improved the lead like 108 and BJP dropped by 10 seats in this part. So this South Bengal part, unless and until you are able to penetrate the South Bengal, so it is not possible for BJP to win Bengal. And for Bengal is a not prestige issue, like ideological battle that if so means Mr. Narendra Modi and Amit Shah has won many states, but Bengal is still it's like if we're able to win Bengal and take retirement, I think that they will look for it. So in the South Bengal, what that BJP is at, especially after the 2021 assembly elections, in this area, BJP, the perception of the BJP is that it is not a Bengali party. Now, BJP was able to do, and especially if I am able to show that this Kolkata, this part, this whatever the cursors I'm taking, in the Kolkata surrounding, if you see the seats around, I think close to 100 seats will be there. There only Bhatpada BJP is able to win. So remaining all the seats, TMC was able to sweep it. So now, how can I win South Bengal? And under Mr. Narendra Modi, Mr. Amit Shah, BJP always prefer a presidential election, especially when there is a strong opposition faces there. So in front of Mamata Banerjee, if you go for a collective leadership, so these things will not work out. That BJP is very clear. So BJP needs a face, and that face BJP. Last time also BJP targeted SAURAV GANGULY, and this time that's why BJP started once again approaching, looking probably the next 2024 parliament election, because 18 seats, and if you see, if I take the 2 seats of Shubhendu Adhikar's brother and father, so then it is 2022. It was a scenario. But unless and until BJP improves that perception and BJP penetrates into the South Bengal in the 2024, so then BJP is likely to lose a good number of seats in 2024 in Lok Sabha seats with compared to year 2019, as well as when you are not getting momentum, so then it will be very difficult for the BJP to win next assembly election. So that's why to penetrate the South Bengal, and if I go for the certain districts, so if I remove everything and if I'm going for certain districts, so I will also show you that how it has voted in the past. Like tell South Chobis Pargana, if I'm selecting 31 seats, BJP 0. Take Howrah. So Howrah additional, if it's 31 and it become another 16 seats, still BJP is unable to open the account. Take Kolkata. So Kolkata 47, if you see, it has turned 58. So another 11 seats, still BJP is unable to open the account. Take North Chobis Pargana. So North Chobis Pargana, when you are doing, so out of 91 seats, so far in this 4 districts, the BJP is able to win only 5. And these 5 seats, if I go to the map view, then these 5 seats will be in the Motua dominated area. So there, if you see in 91 seats, and if I take at the same time, so these 91 seats, if I discuss, so in these 91 seats, when TMC is winning 85, and even in the parliament, the number is 75. So it is impossible for BJP to win West Bengal unless BJP is able to win all this Kolkata, North Chobis Pargana, South Chobis Pargana, Howrah. In this area, BJP is unable to win majority of the seats. That's why they are targeting SAURAV GANGULY. SAURAV GANGULY is Dada. So by projecting Dada as a CM candidate, BJP wants to penetrate in this area. And so that the 2024 battle will be little bit on the equal front. Okay, so means 2020, if Dada joins before the parliament election, so BJP will hope that they will have a good advantage, especially after the loss in the 2020 assembly election. So it will be slightly psychological advantage will be there. Now the question is that when the SAURAV GANGULY will join, my answer is join BJP. My answer is no. And why? The main reason what I think, when I interact with the sports journalist in West Bengal, what I understand, the influence of SANA GANGULY on SAURAV GANGULY is huge. And SANA, what it has been discussed means in the Bengali circle, that SANA GANGULY actually she posted something in Instagram that was completely against BJP. And if SANA GANGULY is not ready. Means SANA Ganguly is very important factor of this joining, and as SANA Ganguly is perceived that she is little bit anti-BJP, so that's why what I believe that SAURAV Ganguly will not join BJP in near future. So that's my understanding, my prediction. If you find this video interesting, please like it and please share it with your friends and please subscribe the channel.